Well, hello everyone. This is Lawrence. I'm doing a video response to one of my favorite people on YouTube. That's Lady Soul. She's really cool. She does all these vinyl videos, which I always enjoy watching. Well, this response is to 41 questions somebody presented to her, and she answered them. So I'm doing my own 41 question answer video. So let's get started. Do you like blue cheese? I've never had blue cheese because it seems to be more like a gourmet type of thing. I love American cheese, Swiss cheese. So I haven't had blue cheese, so I have to leave that blank. Coke or Pepsi? I gave up sodas about 3 years ago for health reasons, and after a lifelong addiction, and it was pretty easy. After a while, you don't miss it. Do you own a gun? No. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I don't drink. I gave up drinking when I was about 23. I did it when I was younger to blend in, to be with my peers. But I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't like the feel of it when it brings you down because it's a depressant. And to me, it tastes like jet fuel. Even when I have like stuff like that's laced with alcohol, like candy, I don't like it. Hot dogs or cheeseburgers? Always cheeseburgers, but occasionally I like a hot dog. Favorite food? I'm not a foodie or picky eater. I think foodie trends have turned people into picky eaters. I'm more of a meat and potato person, and my mom was not a deep recipe cooker, so I grew up, it was very basic. My father was more of a cook because he cooked it for a while in the Navy, and although he didn't do the majority of the cooking because he was the breadwinner out doing that, occasionally he'll cook, and it was really good. Um, I'm not a restaurant type of person. Just give me IHOP any day, a place where there's pictures of the platters on the menu, okay? What do you drink in the morning? I have to have my 2 cups of coffee in the morning a day to get me going. Can you do 100 push-ups? Hell no. I've never been athletic. I never cared about sports, watching them on TV or anything. To me, it's just like watching people exercise. Just not into it. Summer, winter, spring, or autumn. I like spring when we do get nice spring weather, but a lot of times we will go into from winter to summer and we kind of miss spring. We have a few nice spring days, but I love autumn with the coloring of the leaves and the temperatures dropping and you feel nice and crisp, cool air. That's great. I love. Not a fan of summer, hot and humid weather. I stay in the air conditioning. Favorite hobbies: vinyl collecting, gardening, keeping the house clean and organized, yard work, house projects, and playing the guitar. I play a little guitar very horribly, but those are my hobbies. Tattoos. Never had tattoos ever. Never will. I just don't understand the popularity of tattoos, especially young people, getting all inked up because when they get to be like in their 40s, later on in life, why did I do this? Like, there's no turning back. But if they get tattoos, that's fine. I just don't understand it. Do you wear glasses? I used to be nearsighted, which means I couldn't see far, but I had the corrective surgery because I had cataracts in my eyes. And my wife said, well, you might as well go all the way as much as you're going to spend on glasses. So I got the more expensive corrective surgery. And it's nice to come in from the rain and not have your glasses all moistured up, because you're not wearing them. I just wear them for reading now. Phobias: getting trapped in that elevator. I got trapped in an elevator one time, and although it was only 5 minutes, be trapped in a metal box. Oh my God. Nicknames. My nickname is Rip, which family and friends call me. I got that when I was brought home from the hospital after I was born. I had to have 3 blood transfusions when I was born, something to do with the Rh factor, the blood type of the parents that affects the third child, which was me. And when I was brought home, 3 blood transfusions, I slept, although babies do sleep a lot, I slept more than most infants, probably recovering from the blood transfusion. My father got in the habit of calling me Rip Van Winkle. Then it was shortened to Rip, and the name stuck. Now, when I went into my professional career, I went by my real name, Lawrence. Okay. Uh, 3 drinks: orange juice, iced tea, lemonade, and water, and my morning coffee. Do you believe in ghosts? Um, that's a question, that's a topic of conversation there. I've never seen a ghost. I live in a house that people who lived in previously are dead, so I never seen their ghosts. So I'll just leave that one kind of blank. Biggest downfall: I never had a big, huge downfall like financial collapse or divorce. You have your disappointments in life, but you bounce back. Rain or snow. I like one snowstorm a year. It's very pretty to look at and fun to go out and play in. Being retired now, I don't have to go out to work in it, so that's good. I like a summer rain where it's warm, when you can go out there. We get a nice downpour, you can get wet and then feel refreshed. Piercing, no piercing. Age, I prefer to keep that to myself. French fries or onion rings, always French fries with ketchup, but occasionally I like, onion rings. Maybe scroll down to the rest of the questions here. Will 6 friends do this for you? I don't understand that question. I have a great group of friends who will help me out when I need help if I ask them, and I will help them out too. No kids. I always say the unborn kids I've never had are the luckiest unborn kids because they never had me as a father. Favorite colors? I like all colors. Um, don't have a favorite. Employed 34 years with the university, and people ask me, well, what did you teach? I have to remind them that I was support staff, that every professor, you have a group of support staff, and that was me. And I wasn't college material, but universities, while they prepare young people for their careers, they also help people who are not college material, but who are very eager to work and have a degree of smartness, that providing employment and opportunities that way. Can you whistle? Nope. Where were you born? Springfield, Missouri, but because my father was in the Navy, he got transferred back to Norfolk. So after 6 months of me being in the world, I came to Norfolk, is where I stayed the rest of my life up to this day. You have brothers and sisters. I have one older brother and 2 sisters. One sister younger than me, and my older sister passed away last summer, and I miss her dearly. Have you ever been arrested? No. When I was growing up, my parents gave us, the leash was very long. They gave us a lot of freedom. But my father always said, you better not get in trouble with the law. I better not get that phone call. This is Officer Reynolds. We have your son, Lawrence down here for breaking windows. So I always knew to stay out of trouble, and I always respected the law. Religion, another topic of conversation that we could go into, but I would just say this: I believe in a higher power. Shower or bath. Showers for daily quick grooming and washing, and bath for occasional soaking to relax the muscles. I never gambled. I don't like gambling. Occasionally I'll play a lottery ticket if it's really up there. Are you a good friend? Of course I am. Broken bones? Never. How many TVs do you own? One downstairs my wife uses. We have one upstairs, but I hardly ever watch TV anymore. I just gotten out of that. When you watch TV, you have to sit down and you can't do anything. Okay, with music, you can listen to music and do your hobbies. Um, Worst pain ever, my leg cramps. Do you like to dance? Occasionally, a piece of music will hit me, I'm listening to, and it'll put me into a dance. Are your parents still alive? No, my father, we lost him Christmas Eve 2002. My mom, we lost her 2011. I missed them dearly. Do you like camping? Un- Occasionally, under the right circumstances, when the weather's nice, it's not hot and muggy, with good equipment and somebody who knows what they're doing with camping. But just occasionally, I went camping in the Boy Scouts one time, which I really enjoyed. Are you weird? Well, we all have our little quirkiness, and I'm no exception. But I'm not a weirdo, So we just hit 11 minutes, so we're going to end it here. I don't want to keep this long. So please leave your comments, and I want to wish everyone a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.